The last time I was out here, I almost froze to death. It was an absolute fiasco getting set up this morning. I hate the spot I'm set up in. I can't hardly see to shoot anywhere. And my strap that has hooks on it that I use to hang my backpack and my bow is not in my backpack. It's either in the bed of my truck or where I think it is hanging on the last tree that I hunted out of up here. So I got my backpack hanging by my lineman's rope, and my bow's hanging by my GoPro mount. Just broke daylight. So far, the only thing I've seen is a squirrel, but I'm gonna hang here for a few hours. It's super thick in here, and we had a bunch of deer running when we drove this out with the muzzle loaders. But I'm not far from the road because the wind's blowing from the bedding area right towards the road. So the deeper we've pushed in, the worse our wind was, so we kind of stayed back towards the road to hunt this morning. With any luck, a deer will come walking through here. Well guys, hunt number 1 was a bust. Way underdressed. The temperatures dropped steadily since I got set up this morning, which is weird, but even the sun coming up, I'm still frozen. It's about 9:30. Caleb and I are going to tear down, get out of here, and go do some scouting. We got to find some deer to hunt. The good news is tomorrow there's a cold front coming in, and it's supposed to rain after dark tomorrow. So I think that if we can find a decent spot, we can kill one tomorrow. I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, here we go, guys. I just got set up in my evening spot. Caleb and I, we spent the afternoon scouting, and we definitely found more deer sign than what we can hunt in the next 2 days. We're back at the spot where I saw all the deer at last week. It's still pretty warm out, but the temperature's dropping fast. There's a major cold front coming in. This morning didn't produce any deer, but we're in here plenty early. I've got 3 hours until dark, so I'm gonna hang tight and see if I can get a shot at a nice doe or a buck. I didn't get completely skunked tonight. I mean, it wasn't the best sit, but it definitely wasn't the worst. I had a big old group of gobblers, probably the same ones I've been seeing, come in. And as I was videotaping them, I happened to look out in the field, and as far as I can see, right at the crest of the hill, a humongous herd of deer was walking across it at like 4:30. And I think I got a split second of one of the deer on camera before they walked over the knob where I couldn't see him anymore. But I'm gonna hang here till I can't see to film anymore. But I mean, I didn't get skunked, so it wasn't a 0. Just nothing worked through this little pinch here that I thought they would. But the temperature's definitely dropping. It's getting chilly. Maybe we'll have some luck here right at last light.
Turn the lantern on. Get a little light on the situation. Probably give him a little more.
Yeah. Who has the king bed and who has the...
Yeah. My cot must be like an extra wide or something, I guess.
Takes that for you.
Yeah, right there.
I need to buy a fork.
Yeah. You keep pulling all these sodas out of everywhere.
Bin? Good luck.
Good luck, buddy.
Don't shoot too many.
Well, guys, I finally got in here to where I'm hunting tonight. It's there's a ridge up here. Comes down and makes a bench. And I think these deer are walking this bench. There's some private fields down there. I'm gonna climb this tree. And I'm anticipating them to walk down here. Because I'm gonna keep this steep drain here to my right. Hopefully it keeps them from coming on my weak side. I'm gonna face up the hill and hopefully shoot them right here. Wow, guys, that happened quick. I'm shaking like a leaf. I had to rely on the GoPro. Probably not the best footage, but Caleb just scared a whole pile of deer to me. I think there were like 10 deer that came down through. And I had I guessed it at 30 yards. And I shot one and I hit it. And it looked like I hit it low, but when it was running away, it wasn't doing good and I could see chunks hanging out of it. So I think I killed it. It's just whether I can find it before this rain comes. It's not really how I wanted it to happen, but it's been such a tough weekend. I'll take it any way I can get it. I'm trying to get a hold of Caleb now. Tell him not even to bother climbing a tree, just come over here and help me track his deer. We'll see what happens. Man, I just keep having deer come running in. They come running in, blow at me, run back away, and then they come right back. I'm kind of a little frustrated. If I'd have just been here 15 minutes earlier, all those deer that Caleb bumped, I mean, I could have just shot them from the tree and got better footage of it. I can't help but be a little bit disappointed. I'm happy to get a shot at a deer. I lug all this camera equipment and camera arm and everything out just to have a deer come in before it's even out of my backpack. Well, that's not a good sign. A whole lot of white hair. Here's my arrow. There's some blood. Well, I don't like the way this is looking at all.
All them deer probably standing like that.
Yeah, I could hear him down there when you were walking up on me. Not one single buck. Going out both sides. See that? Real easy up to that wall. Can't even get up now. Dude, there's all kinds of blood on that wall up there. Probably laying in the creek. He's right here. Is she alive? Done deal. Well, Caleb and I found her. I had to put another arrow in her. I misjudged the distance, like I said earlier, and I ended up just slicing her open. She bled out actually pretty fast, but when we walked up to her, she still had some life left in her. Put one more in her, and now we're gonna pack all our stuff out and come in and quarter this thing.
This place is definitely loaded.
She didn't get any smaller. Got her all quartered out. Now instead of dragging her, we're just walking with her.
It's heavier than, I mean, this is lighter than my Christian liver.
Yeah, I think it's lighter than my normal pack too. Think we can sneak back in here and kill one?